So welcome one and all, I am Madals and this is game 1 of a best of 3 as I update the overlay to show those magical things. It's a PvP, it's in the Go4SC2 number 314 I do believe, and it is between two cool Protoss players, and it's going to be going down on Acheron Wastes and spawning in the top left position. We have got the green Protoss player, it is JackO. And his opponent down in the bottom right, the purple Protoss, it is ReitTor. ReitTor is what I'm going to say his name like, and if that is wrong I deeply apologise, but I think it's ReitTor, maybe ReitTor? I think is it ReitTor or ReitTor I think is what it should be. I'm going to stick with ReitTor and hope it's right. If it's wrong I'm apologising now. I'm a bit stupid when it comes to saying names that I can't quite work out. I don't know what's wrong with me, but it's one of those silly things. I can say other stuff quite good like those, so I guess that's okay. As I speak in the worst English imaginable. All good. Anyway, gateways should be coming down. Boom, boom, gateways. Yeah! Get that for some high level analysis. Gateways coming down in a PvP. Who would have guessed that? Just everyone. It's fine. Don't ruin my moment, people. Anyway, so yeah, this is all good. Of course, quarterfinals of Go4SC2. Getting those points for the monthly finals is always good because monthly finals have them monies. Money, 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 as TLO, e.g. TLO would have said. It's all about the money. All of it, so yeah, don't worry. Esports dollars buy you cool things. Or so I'm told. I don't get anywhere near enough of these magical esports dollars, but I hear they work well once you start acquiring them. So hopefully that'll go down. But yeah, probes coming up, they're scouting, it's all going good. Everything pretty much on the lowdown. 4 probes, equal gas income. Equal probe count. JackO 1 probe up actually, but then that level's out. It's all fine. Slightly ahead. Doesn't make a big difference, but JackO sacrificed that slightly lead in the probe count. Have his cybernetics core 10 seconds later. It's not a big deal, guys. It really isn't. It's kind of like swings and roundabouts, which is just a saying. That doesn't even make sense, does it? It's like swings and roundabouts. How does that even make sense? It's like they're both fun, I guess. I don't understand that saying really. Bit off the point, but it doesn't make sense to me in my brain. That could be because I'm pretty tired. Could be because I'm slightly crazy. Or it could be because I've had too much sugar today. And I do like a good bit of sugar. It makes me rather hyperactive, and that probably makes me quite fun to cast. But I'm actually really excited as well, because this is the first time... Anyone who's watching on Twitch will know I'm streaming live. Anyone watching on YouTube, I was streaming live. And it's the first time I've live streamed a Go4SC2, because obviously I've not been able to stream until like 3 weeks ago from this. So this is all new exciting experiences for me. It's quite terrifying as well, because as it turns out, streaming isn't as easy as I always laugh at my production crew for being like, it's like, oh, you just push a few buttons, it's easy peasy. It's not that easy peasy. I take it all back, Nick. When you're doing the stuff for WCS EU Challenger, you're a boss. I miss having dedicated production where I just sit here and talk, and I have a dedicated observer where I just follow their vision and sit there and just chill. Getting like, you know, all the luxuries of being a caster and stuff. They're disappearing with me. Anyway, 2 additional gateways. Twilight Council coming down. Are we going to see Blink? Are we going to see a Dark Shrine? Well, we've got a 3rd gateway now here, currently for ReitTor. But yeah, not too much else going down. And there's Blink actually, so Blink is on its way. That is cool. That is good. That is great. Everything exciting. Meanwhile, we do just see ReitTor is just going to push back and Stalker. We get to kill that, be good for him. He's going to take out that Stalker. Amazing snipe there. Unfortunately for JackO, he is actually losing quite a lot more than his opponent now. Very frustrating. He's going to be facing up against these additional gateways. Robotic Facility now coming down. JackO is going to scout this. So now he sees that. He knows it's 3-gate pressure. Slightly better for him. He needs this Blink done. We can see that he doesn't have enough energy for a Chrono Boost yet. His Chrono Boost coming down on the Cyber Core in order to get Warp Gate tech in time, just to be able to mount a good defense here. JackO does still have his Mothership Core though. Unfortunately, it's in his opponent's face. That means he doesn't have the option for the Photon Overcharge. Frustrating to say the least, but he does have some good warp-ins. Needs that additional warp gate. Loses a Stalker here. ReitTor is moving forward. He's got 1 Stalker micro back with exceptionally low health. It's just sitting there with 3. And JackO, he lost his Mothership Core at his opponent's base. That's frustrating. He is remaking one though. That's going to help back at home, but of course won't have enough energy for a Photon Overcharge. Blink is getting close to completion. It's about 2/3 finished. If he can buy enough time to get Blink down, he'll be able to trade a lot more effectively against his opponent purely by having that Blink micro. And that all comes down to things being pretty fun. And yeah, this is this is going to be quite interesting. The Stalker count as it stands is 6 to 8 in ReitTor's favour. That's quite a substantial amount, but Blink will make up for that somewhat, 7 to 9. 2 Stalker deficit in exchange for having Blink and the defender's advantage should be okay. Of course, ReitTor not expanding behind this. Time Warp goes down. Blink is not quite done yet. It's still got 10 in-game seconds, and ReitTor is pushing in at precisely the right moment. He manages to snipe off a couple of those Stalkers. A Time Warp goes down here. Time Warp suddenly now being used for JackO, but JackO is losing his Mother Spore, he's losing his Stalkers, his army supply plummeting, and of course we do see Blink is now available. Probes being pulled to try and defend this, and it's not going to be too much fun. Yeah, all in all, this is just becoming pretty crazy times. But JackO gets 1 Stalker force-coded out. It was on Blink Blink cooldown as well, so can't get out of there. Going to be quite challenging now. Back at home, we've got Immortals coming out, and this Immortal production could swing things in favour for ReitTor. But ReitTor, the big thing is he's 10 probes up. 10 probes up on one base is fairly substantial. The income difference is huge. That's going to make things very tough. Very frustrating. So, in now come a couple of Stalkers. The expansion is going to come down for ReitTor. This is good news for him. JackO is going to try and counterattack. He does have a proxy pylon, but his money just can't afford him to warp it in that many more Stalkers. He's currently saying it's 6 to 6, but look at this. This is an Immortal, ladies and gentlemen, if you didn't know. And Immortals deal good damage against Stalkers, even Blink Stalkers. There's a chance that JackO can snipe it off by blinking forward aggressively, but if he does that, he'll be fully committed, and I just don't know if he's going to have the chance. Nearly loses Stalker. Good Blink back, retreats out. But did he see that the expansion was coming down? No, he doesn't, so he doesn't quite know that that's there, but does know that his opponent is at the edge of his natural base, so probably going to try and take that, and oh my goodness, this is so good, ReitTor, warping in just 2 Zealots, but you know what's here to defend? I'll give you a clue. Nothing. And nothing just means that these probes are going to start eating the dust, and GG is called straight away, and ReitTor takes game 1 of this best of 3. So I hope you did all enjoy that, and well, if you're on Twitch, game 2 will be coming straight up. If you're on my YouTube channel, well, flick over to my channel and you can find game 2 there. Make sure you like and comment on this video first though, and if you're on Twitch, make sure you follow my stream.